is Ride News Now. I'm Alison Haislip. Today, we're chatting about why robo-taxis scare Americans, a truck that made history with a bunch of butter, and how Volkswagen is changing the electric vehicle game. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now here's the latest in all things mobility.
This episode of Ride News Now is brought to you by the new Harman Spark. Upgrade your current ride with in-car Wi-Fi, virtual diagnostics, and so much more. To activate yours exclusively with AT&T, visit the link in the description.
Hey y'all, it's 2020. Just when you thought we were this close to zooming around in autonomous taxis, a new study reveals that, well, most folks aren't quite ready to accept their self-driving robot overlords. Darn it. According to a recent report, roughly a third of U.S. consumers have literally no interest in self-driving taxis. Oh, come on, guys. Based on the findings, it's not just safety concerns that are holding people back. There are a whole bunch of practical concerns killing the self-driving dream. But here's where it gets interesting. This might be a cultural thing. You see, Chinese consumers are expressing way more interest in autonomous vehicles than Americans are. Of course, there's a deep history of America's romanticized obsession with driving. Think Jack Kerouac here. But there's also been a lot of bad press covering AV crashes. While a lot of tech-driven coverage speaks to the improvements in AV tech, our mainstream media focuses on the drawbacks and safety issues. That makes it easier for AV skeptics to shake their heads. Maybe with some better marketing and good PR, we'll get the future we deserve. Come on, let's do this, people. But just when it seemed the self-driving future was bleak, we get this exciting news item. A self-driving truck operated by a startup named Plus AI just made a complete run across the U.S. and, flavor lovers unite, it was carrying 20 tons of Land O'Lakes butter. Yum. The tractor trailer was loaded with every bit of self-driving tech known to man: LiDAR, radar, cameras, and artificial intelligence software. Asterisk, there was a crew of living, breathing human beings on board to handle rest and refueling breaks. And there was one construction zone where authorities in Pennsylvania requested the truck be driven by something with a pulse. But the truck safely drove itself around the clock through 11,000 feet of elevation in rain, snow, winding roads, and tunnels, delivering its precious buttery cargo before the naysayers could squawk, wait a second. We don't care what you say, skeptics. This lard-laden truck gives us hope that someday we'll be able to transport life-sustaining calories across the country without pesky humans getting in the way of our fattening cargo. Okay, so it's not just autonomous butter trucks that have us hopeful about the future. Volkswagen, yes, those diesel-cheating scoundrels, are actually so bullish on EVs that they might redeem themselves yet. See, VW already had us when they announced plans to build 1 million electric vehicles by 2025. But apparently, the battery-powered project is going so well that Volkswagen moved their forecast up by a full 2 years. Dude, imagine a world where a German manufacturer is churning out 1 million electric cars a year by 2023. VW's first long-range battery electric vehicle, the ID.3, was launched recently, and the Volkswagen Group's brands, from Audi to Porsche, are already selling attractive EVs like the e-tron and Taycan. Bottom line, prepare to see a tidal wave of electric Volkswagens that just might give Tesla a run for their money. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. For more tech news, join us over at ride.tech and follow us at RideTechNews on your social platform of choice. Relax. No, hey, no bites. Self-driving dream. But, was that too loud? Skywalker, are you gonna be good? Are you gonna be the best puppy? You wanna be the best puppy. All right. Then meet us over at how a self-driving truck made history with a trailer full of down. There we go, doggo. What are you eating?
Go back to that line. This episode of Ride News Now is brought to you by the new Harman Spark. Upgrade your current ride with in-car Wi-Fi, virtual diagnostics, and so much more. To activate yours exclusively with AT&T, visit the link in the description.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Also, head to ride.tech for stories, reviews, and more news.